What is going on, guys? Luke here today, and I want to talk about the 4 stocks I'm buying right now. And I'm feeling good today with the holidays here and a huge announcement coming here and on Instagram in the future. So I will throw in a few bonus stocks I'm looking to buy as well. So why am I buying today? What are the coming catalysts that I see ahead? Well, there's actually a few reasons actually. That's too many actuallys. First, my cash position is just too large and I need to start putting that cash to work. But you don't just blindly throw money at the market. And thankfully, there are some stocks that I have been targeting that have kind of, traded sideways or fallen out of favor lately, making this decision much easier. And second, a lot of the risk factors from a month or so ago have now diminished as we move into winter. Now yes, the illness is kicking up again, but we have already been given a preview as to who that will and who that won't hurt. But guess what? These companies I just bought will all thrive if that happens again. But in addition to all that, there are some catalysts coming too, and I wanted to be in ahead of those catalysts. First, the vaccine seems like it's finally coming true. Now slow down, I understand completely there are challenges to getting it out to all the people, and it's much more complicated than I can explain here. But I do see the light at the end of the tunnel for the vaccine. And second, election chaos didn't really happen and the market responded favorably to the election. And third, I do think there is more stimulus coming. After months and months of arguing and bickering and maneuvering, I think both sides are ready for the second round of stimulus, and I think we will see it sooner rather than later. And when it hits, these stocks will all thrive. And fourth, I think this holiday season, especially in the virtual space, will be record-setting. So I wanted to get in ahead of that happening. I mean, I could be wrong, but it's been a tough year to say the least, and I think everyone could use a little cheer. And nothing says cheer like stocks to me. Okay, so the first stock I bought would be Apple, or ticker symbol AAPL. Now you guys know I'm a huge fan of Apple stock, and I use nothing but Apple products exclusively. And no, I'm not sponsored by Apple, but I happily would be if someone has a hookup at Apple. Help me out here, I would love to be sponsored by them. I'd get a tattoo or something. But Apple is just the perfect stock for me. It hits both my short-term goals and my long-term goals. But more importantly, it has traded down or sideways for the past few months, and really for no good reason. And if the world shuts down again, hey, no problem. Apple had record revenues during the last shutdown, and with the release of the iPhone 12 and the Apple M1 chip, which are going to absolutely change the game with laptops and phones respectively in my opinion, now is as good a time as any to start adding more shares of Apple again. And if you want 4 free stocks when you deposit $100, make sure you sign up for Webull using the link down below. It's 4 free stocks that you can sell and then use that free money to buy shares of companies on this list or whatever shares you want. It's literally free stocks. So the second stock I'm buying, that would be Facebook, ticker symbol FB. Now I do not use it at all except for this channel, and I don't do much with it, I'll be honest. But it seems like everyone else does. They have the boomers completely locked in. They don't want to use anything else, and they are the largest generation in America. And during the pandemic, when every company was cutting advertising budgets, which is the biggest revenue driver for Facebook, guess what? Facebook actually increased their revenue during the pandemic. So when we're out of all this, that should continue to climb up. And if that doesn't impress you, they have a beautiful balance sheet. And then if that doesn't impress you, well, let's be honest here, guys. You are that person where nothing is ever going to be good enough, and you probably get less dates than me. But once again, look at the 3-month chart. It's just beaten down and trading sideways essentially. So that to me just signals opportunity, and I took it with Facebook, just like I know some of you will with my Black Friday announcement coming Thursday and Friday. Wait, Thursday, Friday, whatever, it's coming, guys. So the third stock I opened a position in, that would be Skyworks, ticker symbol SWKS. And I think I got that right this time. I talked about this in my 5G video a little while back, but it's another stock that has traded down or sideways over the past 3 months, and it's just because the money has rotated elsewhere for now. And with 5G finally being here in the iPhone, I think the 5G revolution, or whatever you want to call it, can finally start off, and for whatever reason, out of the 5G players, Skyworks is the one that has been beaten down the most. And I'll be honest with you, it may get beaten down more. But I've been wanting to open a position for some time, and with myself personally feeling more comfortable with the overall market risk, it was time to take out a position. So the 4 stock I'm buying this week, that would be NIO, ticker symbol NIO. Now everyone, breathe deep, especially my Tesla fans. It's not what it seems. You know I love Tesla, and you know I love Elon, and you know he's a subscriber to my channel, which, sent Tesla on its current run, 6-7 months ago. Come on guys, look at the chart, it doesn't lie. And I was actually looking to add Tesla prior to the S&P inclusion. And clearly I was about a week off on my timing. That's why I always tell you guys never try to time the market. I got a little too cute. But back to the stock that I did get. Why NIO and why now? Well, I'm being honest. I bought a few shares just to get in the game with them. But I wanted to at least start a small position and then evaluate from there. And that's exactly what I did. And no, I really have no clue as to where it's going. It wouldn't surprise me if it ran up another $20. It wouldn't surprise me if we saw a major pullback, and if it does, that's not a problem. I will buy heavier and bring my average price way down in the end. And on to the bonus stocks I'm targeting to buy because, it's just been a good day today, and I don't know. I feel like you guys may want a few more, maybe not so obvious picks that are out there. So bonus stock number 1 that I'm targeting, that would be Square, ticker symbol SQ. And I'll be the first one to admit, I completely missed the boat on this stock earlier. They have absolutely thrived where I thought they might struggle due to the Square payment system being such a large part of their business. I didn't see the huge migration over to Cash App, which proved that they can thrive in this post-illness environment. Now this stock is volatile like you saw with a huge drop at the beginning of November, but then it bounced right back up. So I'm waiting for the next pullback and we'll start a small position there. So bonus stock number 2, 3, and 4 that I'm targeting, that would be Walgreens, Coca-Cola, and Procter & Gamble, ticker symbol WBA, KO, and PG. I'm sure you guys are all looking at me kind of confused right now, but I'm buying all these stocks for the same reason, and they are all strong dividend plays in my opinion. And I'm looking to increase the dividend part of my portfolio significantly over the next 5 years. And although Apple absolutely fits the bill and gives me that dividend, I wanted some of the old dividend stalwarts to add some consistency when it comes to the dividend, and since these stocks don't move up or down like Tesla, they provide just that. Hey, trying to build that passive income when it's time to retire in a few years. So don't forget to sign up for Webull so you get your 4 free stocks if you just deposit $100. It's free stocks, guys. And show your support for the channel by liking the video, and follow me on all the social medias I have so you can watch me epically fail on all of those. Thanks.